catalyst for this team in the last 10 games, and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a 450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Stephen Piscotty.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hara is off of first with 2 away. And again a throw, and the runner back. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the Rays lead 1. Digging in to try it again. Christian Hara. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is pulled into right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is standing in. Christian Hara, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball.
Move it,
that is entirely too high.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That'll way to square
So that's
up.
his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Swing and a line drive in there.
On the bag, on the bag,
on
the bag.
Third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Up next for the Buccos, Franmil Reyes. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hara. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make. Striding in, Christian Hara. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster.
Come on,
he doesn't
beat it out,
discriminate.
beat it out.
You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5.
So digging in now, Christian Hara. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Oh, now 1 pitch right here.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball
And a layoff
Come
fastball
on.
here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Padres down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Franmil Reyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hara sprinting after it, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was...
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside. Trevor Williams is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
At the plate, Christian Hara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara has it in his tracks. 1 down. Into the box, Christian Hara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit down the
line
at
first.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first base.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Dickerson.
High in the air out to center field. Hara is right there, and he's got it for the first out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Now at the plate, Christian Hara. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Pittsburgh wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Hara. He's been swinging a very hot bat so far this year and currently finds himself in second place on the leaderboard as he strives for that batting title.
And I'm guaranteeing you, he's fully aware of how many hits it's going to take for him to overtake that #1 spot. He's got his eye on the top spot in batting average.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. So striding in, Christian Hara. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hara moving forward, but he won't get there. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready now, Christian Hara. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Here you go now.
Christian Hara.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles, batting a robust .350.
Marte.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now, Christian Hara. Though we've discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hara is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Christian Hara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Berti hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He was selected in the first round back in 2017. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 52 for him thus far, and they take a 7-5 lead. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Hara. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Starling Marte, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Hit high and deep to right center. Parra on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Dan?
3.
Striding into the box, Christian Parra. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Danny digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Duggar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Duggar.
Lifted the other way to left center. Myers on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Hara.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Hara. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rickards under it. 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks in the game, but...
So striding forward now, Yolmer Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Leading off the inning, David Ha, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Hara giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Christian Hara. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and we are tied again.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. So striding forward now, Michael Reed. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right field
windup and the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
Stepping in, Christian Hara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts? Coming to the plate now, Christian Hara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They still find themselves. So stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Hara will wait on it. And that's out number 2. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Christian Hara will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, like you can.
Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shaw moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Michael Reed. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Suarez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Hara. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to center. Field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 54 thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay.
At the plate, Aramis Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. high in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hara. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave one, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Digging in, Christian Hara starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball.
Let's go now. Come on now, one time.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
All right, one
Avila
time. Right
over
here.
at second.
Big hit right here. Here we
Cantu
go.
at first with no outs.
Rip it, huh?
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
Right
got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Will Myers. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Settling in now, Manny Machado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
And that misses ball 4. A run will come in to score. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Reeb. 2 gone. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing.
9-6, the final tally in this one. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Suarez earns his 8th.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter Piper. Pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver, leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the boot, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better.
Backwards, moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile. Hey, be careful when you handle it, please. Your hands look kinda dusty. Please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You waste dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hey, you know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it thriller.
Nothing like a...
Play ball. Out. Ball four, take the minute. Three.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Hara. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... So coming to the plate, Christian Hara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. A leap, but it's off his glove. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Duggar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One out now in the San Diego third, and next to the plate will be Alex Healy. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there on to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Hara,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Christian Hara coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
Sanchez is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Digging in once again, Ryder Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants down in order. They still trail here. It's 6. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Hara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Come on, big guy.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Avila, the runner at third. Machado at second. Myers on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. 6-2, the final total today. San Diego seal up their 30th win at home on the season.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. It's the real thing. It's the real thing.
Babe Ruth, whose reputation at the plate earned him nicknames like the Great Bambino and the Sultan of Swat, is one of the greatest baseball players to ever step onto a field. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936 as one of the 5 inaugural members. Ruth broke into the major leagues as a pitcher with the Boston Red Sox.
A southpaw, he developed into a dominant starter. From 1914 to 1919, he started 143 games and completed 105 of them.
Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake 'em up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Indians and the Red Sox. George Herman Ruth makes his major league debut next. Now at the plate, number 16. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the shortstop, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
111.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Number 17 is there. 1 out. In now for Cleveland, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And this is popped up near second base. Number 25 shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Number 9 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 22.
Try to play on, but this is popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 13.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, number 33. The first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ruth features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Lined into left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in, number 21. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 21.
step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, being especially careful here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 17.
Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-1. Line towards center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 31. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. Digging in, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dave.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat. Late popped up. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians.
Fouled away. Base hit into right center. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now to the plate, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Fouled off. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now batting, number 17. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 and another foul ball.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Babe Ruth. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just...
A swing and a miss. That... Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3-2, full count. 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 19.
At the plate, number 19. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. Relay to first in time. Now at the plate, number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Number 1 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, number 21. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 17. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now a hard liner towards short. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now
into the box now, the Indians pitcher, number 31. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, no run, just 1 hit.
Perhaps one of the most iconic moments of Ruth's career didn't come until 1932. In a World Series game pitting the Yankees against the Cubs, the Chicago players were riding Ruth mercilessly. In the 5th inning, Ruth approached home plate with the score tied at 4. Infamously, he pointed to center field, calling his shot. On the next pitch, home run. Some say he was pointing at the Cubs dugout or the pitcher, but that's for you to decide.
We're taking you back to a historic moment from baseball's past. And welcome back to Wrigley Field. Here's the Babe digging in at plate now, and look at this. It appears he's calling his shot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ruth is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50.
We're taking you back to a first delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one.
We've got a first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like Dreidel.